And now, oh my god, Sky Chase. They didn't even bother changing the name for this one.
Wow, I have
This
serious
is the most
flashbacks.
unoriginal part of the game, and that's saying something.
This is making me flashback to when I did Sonic 2 back in Season 1 of Swashbuckling Console War Regiment Musketeers. Ah, the good old days. Me, Cody, Tio, and Darkstar actually literally joined in on this part.
Hmm.
Good times, good times. Which is a bit less said for this game, I guess.
So yeah,
Hey, it's Sonic
Okay,
2.
so-
It's got one of the most mad levels of even by the Sonic 2 games.
I mean, at least the Sky Chase in Sonic 2 was kind of exciting because you had to dodge quite a number of enemies. This is just look at it.
And I see that they're using Ezra Lake, which I guess is
Well-
sort of smart since, you know, less people probably will have heard that because that was the multiplayer.
I'm not doing anything right now. Okay, no I am, but
You're doing more than you did in Beyond Two Souls. And that's good
Yeah.
enough for me at this point. Then again, oh, Beyond Two Souls.
It's okay, Joe, but we're done with that now.
True.
We can move on to better things, which
You know-
includes this.
It's amazing, because before you were the one who was more traumatized by Beyond Two Souls, you actually lost the will to feel. What saved you anyway? Was it Nino Kuni?
Yes, Nino Kuni revived my brain.
Yeah. Level 5 is good for that. They're like the doctors of the video game field. For every bad video game thing, you can always think, you know what, at least I have level 5 over out there.
indeed. Okay, so here we are. We're done. And
That's
long.
literally it.
Oh, that was boring.
The only difference between this one and the original one is the tails didn't get shot down.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it's time for Aero Base. Gee! Hi, Wing Fortress.
What are you talking about, Joe? But it looks nothing like Wing
It's
Fortress.
got the same aesthetic animations.
You must be you must be saying things. This doesn't look at all like Wing Fortress.
Gee, I must be imagining
It
also
looks
that they're playing the
everything like
Death
Wing
Egg.
Fortress.
Yeah, and it's got the same Death Egg music from Sonic 3 Knuckles to boot.
Okay, so in this one, the fire can actually hurt you, so I have to be careful.
Huh, I guess that's new.
I hope it's the game that.
I'm sorry, when I hear this music, I can only think of Death Egg. Yeah, great.
It might as well be Death Egg since we're practically in space.
Okay, so I'm waiting for the platform, so I'm trying to keep... That was just bullshit. It was bullshit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really like those levels that sometimes force you to wait in a situation that you sort of have to get in a precise manner to avoid getting hit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, sure, Mega Man did that quite a bit, but Mega Man was Mega Man.
The pattern for these two platforms is so weird, because...
The second one seems to just shoot up whenever you get near it.
Yeah, it's because the one on the right is moving slow, and the left one is moving fast. So there's a okay, yay, enemies! Oh my god, this zone actually has enemies. They're not a threat at all, but they're enemies. I wonder when the oh wait, no. Sorry. I keep having that mindset of playing Death Egg Zone because of the fucking movie. Oh, these platforms can go to hell, by the way.
They don't even have any set pattern of motion to them, do they?
Nope.
Nope.
They don't.
Isn't that sort of one of the 10 commandments of platforming? You always give a pattern that the player can discern?
It is. And this game completely fails at doing that. And that's one of the reasons why I hate it.
Yeah, I may not particularly hate this game, but yes, I will definitely note that it has... like Sherwoy said in an earlier take of this, it's sort of like the thing that you play in small grasps, like a mobile port. Right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this commentary is not very good, but that's because this zone is fucking boring. Look at it.
The Sonic 3 and Knuckles commentary was so much more fun.
That's because in Sonic 3 and Knuckles there's actually shit happening in the levels.
Still, there was that funny part where Knuckles punched Sonic all the way up. What the heck he was doing here, I have no idea.
Yes, by all means. Keep going.
They literally just shoehorned him into the game.
Yep.
Before Sega started doing it. How about that?
There's not really a whole lot you can say.
There isn't really. This is...
What needed to be said was either said in our Sonic 2 playthrough or our Sonic 3 and Knuckles playthrough.
Can you honestly look at this? It's so confusing. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, right, there's a platform there. Well, it was necessary to let me know.
Huh, it didn't hit you there. Nice. What exactly are those spinning diamonds?
I don't know. What are those?
Oh my god! Guys, I fell, but there was something to run on.
Are you
Good
sure
job.
this is a Dimps game?
Good job, Dims. Your Bottomless Pits Anonymous meetings must have helped out. It would be funny if there's a Bottomless Pits Anonymous club.
Well, considering this is Dimps, there probably is, but just for them.
Yeah, but they eventually dropped it in, you know.
Yeah, anyway, but yeah, what exactly are those spinning diamond things?
You know what? I don't know.
Are they
never
like
bothered.
red rings in the Sonic 4, where they
And
do
I've-
nothing?
I never bothered to actually find out what those things are.
So they're like the red rings in Sonic 4.
Sure, let's go with that.
How ironic, since Dimps also made Sonic 4.
Oh my god, give me a... See? Look at this. What the...
There's...
I hate
If
these...
there is any pattern, it seems like a bit of a... Come on, shouldn't that one have become horizontal there?
Okay, apparently I'm supposed to... See, this is what I was supposed to do.
It's a bit
You know.
frustrating.
Obviously, right? See? Star post. So, obviously that spinning diamond thingy is not a checkpoint. So what the hell is it?
Okay, I'm supposed to jump all the way up there into that somehow.
Okay, and now it's time to fight Silver Sonic.
Yep.
Mhm.
Wait! They're not using... Oh my god, they're using the Doomsday music!
Yes.
Dude!
Sad.
You saved the Doomsday music for the final boss! No question about that.
Yeah.
Or
Maybe you could
use
have...
the final boss music, which
Well,
Sonic Chronicles used it. Oh god!
It's like they were planning on... I mean, it's like... You'd think... Okay, so... If they're using this beam here...
I guess
What
they
if I-
did use it with Mecha Sonic and Sonic 3 Knuckles, but even still, Mecha Sonic was the final boss of Knuckles' playthrough.
Okay, regarding the diamond-looking things, puzzle pieces can be collected throughout the game and be made available in Puzzle Room,
Oh,
which is
Oh.
essentially a mini-game center.
that's nice to know.
And not a single shit was given that day.
Thanks, Sonic Retro. I'm guessing that's where you found out.
No, Wiki.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now we're in Scrap Metropolis Zone.
I'm not really seeing the... Oh, wait. I think I do see the Metropolis stuff. The Scrap Brain Zone is sort of the outline, while the Metropolis stuff is what's inside.
Yep. So this is where the shitty collision detection really becomes apparent.
You know
You're
what would
gonna
be just
see
beautiful
this.
is if they fused this game and made a hack of Sonic Pocket Adventure while also throwing in the gimmicks of the Sonic Omo Chow edition.
Please stop.
If anything, well, hey, if anything, the lack of enemies would be a blessing.
Oh, by the way,
Right?
this is sure. But this is actually also where we're gonna see the inconsistency in character design.
And the bad hit detection.
I've already mentioned that.
Well, yes, but this is where we're really gonna see it.
Can you
Also,
imagine
please
a game like Sonic Colors and Sonic Lost World being made into an Omochow edition?
Oh my.
That-
Imagine if they did something with Sonic Generations, like every time you boost.
Oh,
That would
by the way,
actually
did
be
you see
hell.
that
That's hell.
By the way, did you see that platform?
Uh-huh.
You know, clipping through the floor. Well, keep that in mind for
I
later.
hate inconsistent level design like that. Oh goody, shell crackers. So it's
I don't
this-
mind them so much.
Yeah, it's sort of when you have them in the Trinity.
It's not so
Granted,
much.
are the slicers involved?
It's not so much the shell crackers themselves. It's their placement.
Exactly, that's pretty much the whole thing with the Unholy Trinity, except for slicers.
So there are no
Slicers are
slices,
just dang
right?
right and going. In which case, be all the more pleasure that you can finally kick them away in Lost World.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was interesting.
What
the heck?
What?
What's
What's
that?
that?
I'm sorry, I just had to interrupt myself. What the heck happened there?
The platform started clipping through the
Why
ceiling.
can't we clip through there with the platform? I mean, if they can do it, why can't we?
That's just borderline trolling.
Okay, that's just no. No. God, I hate this.
Yeah, I can see why someone would dislike it.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, but this is actually not the worst of it. Wait till the next step.
Oh, goody.
It gets worse.
Does it get, like, as bad as my Carnival Night Zone Act 2 run?
Not really, but
Oh. Thank goodness. The last thing I need is for my brain to get nearly as fried as it did through Carnival Night Zone Act 2.
okay, we're done with Act 1.
Gigantic Angel. I can't help but be reminded of
Oh,
Chaos
hi,
Angel
Eggman.
a bit. Whoa, Eggman! That's a nice wardrobe change. Well, you see, I had just gotten this new jacket from this Michael Jacksonville who helped out with the Sonic 3 and Knuckles soundtrack.
But how come is your mustache brown all of a sudden instead of red?
Dips.
No idea.
Yes, Dim. Blame it on Dim.
Character design consistency? What the fuck is that shit?
Seriously, where's the slicers? If you're gonna have the Trinity, you gotta have all three if you want to emulate just how bullshit they were.
Wasn't this one of Dim's first games?
It was Demp's first Sonic game, yes.
What games had Dimps done before Sonic? I don't quite recall.
I have no idea. I'll look it up.
I mean, to be fair to Dim's, they did get better.
Yeah, they did. Absolutely. The advanced games are well received
Okay,
these days.
what
And
the
what the heck? You literally died right next to the wall.
You touched the wall, you weren't even crushed there, what the hell?
Exactly.
I mean,
died.
come on. At least in Carnival Night Zone Act 2, that was more so a glitch, but that just seemed like bad programming.
The reason that happened is because I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's because the specific spot in the wall was close to a vertical spot, meaning the ceiling. So basically, it's shitty collision detection. The game thought I was being crushed into the ceiling.
And we're sure that that's not just a glitch. We're really sure that that's bad collision detection, right?
Yes.
Okay, this music sounds familiar.
It's Chrome Gadget from Sonic 3.
Multiplayer section.
Yes.
I guess that's clever using music for multiplayer. People don't often remember those as much because, well, the classic games weren't always the stuff you do multiplayer for.
No.
Granted, pretty much Adventure 2 Battle is pretty much the most multiplayer Sonic game.
Okay, so I'm trying to find what exactly was their first game, but unfortunately on Wikipedia they ordered by console, not by date, so let me see
I
if I
wonder
can...
if it's like how Nintendo was before they became a video game company. Like, Sega is the reason that they do video games at all.
Okay, no, the company was founded on March 6, 2000. So that means that, wait a minute, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Ooh, that was
So
dickish.
it was probably, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this was their first game. Yeah.
But yeah, that enemy placement was dickish. I hate enemies that are in mid-air, yet you have no way of attacking them because you can't attack mid-air or curl up in a ball, in this case.
Oh my god, I missed a puzzle piece. How will I never cope?
I'm gonna guess just fine.
Okay,
You'll be fine.
and now it's time for my most hated boss in... Oh, hi, Mark Eggman.
Whoa, what are
Again.
you doing here? Quick, finish them off,
Wait,
younger me!
Wait for it, and now Classic Eggman.
Oh, hello,
it's like
Classic
Sonic
Eggman.
Generations happened early.
I'm just baffled by how incompetent this was handled.
Well, it's like with Sonic Advance 3 using Unleashed Story.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so
technically, Eggman was shattering the world into different dimensions instead of pieces, but yeah, I see your point.
Okay, so the big problem with this boss is that not only is the boss constantly throwing shit at you, you have to hit him from below. The problem with that is he might start dropping a bomb when you're about to hit him, and that will hurt you.
I
So
guess
basically,
that's competent on Eggman's part.
So basically, every time I'm going to try to hit him, it's basically a leap of faith on me. By the way, the only way I was able to defeat this boss is by using save states. I literally have to save a state every hit. So, you're not going to be seeing it though, because I edited all of that out. But you're going to see mysterious lives gone.
I do sort of like challenging bad game design. Doesn't mean I like it, but I do like challenging it. So I'll see if I can beat him without having to use a save state.
Look at, there's no...
Well, I prefer challenging than bad game design, making everything
Oh,
bigger.
agreed.
And I died.
And you died.
So I decided
Oh,
to
5 minutes and 6 seconds.
So I decided to skip ahead.
Come on, swoop down so I can hit you.
There.
There we go.
Damn it. Yeah.
Oh, whoa! He literally morphed into his older self!
It...
Oh, that was fantastic.
Wow! Jeez, that must be the quickest puberty I've ever seen.
Indeed. Okay, so... Final zone. Well, technically not the final zone, but you know what I mean.
Whoa.
And
Aha,
look
so
at
that's when he was using the Chaos Emerald 4. His newest and latest greatest creation! Which
This
is... a pseudo Big Arms?
I guess. It even has the...
Cool. Hey, it's using the final boss music. I guess that's actually fitting for once.
Okay, so... This boss is...
It sounded good though.
This boss is incredibly easy, by the way.
Yeah, but at least the music's fitting for once.
There you go.
Wait, that's it?
There we go.
That's it.
Yep. Time for
Come on,
credits.
Eggman, put up more of a better fight. Oh, can you hit him away too, like in Sonic 1?
Yes.
Cool.
And the animation is indeed funny. I like that animation.
This game has some of its high marks.
Okay, now to watch the bad ending.
We shall be showing the good ending, just not in this part.
Yes. And now Sonic is modern Sonic, even though I've been playing as classic Sonic this whole time.
Oh, that animation was actually nice and well done.
Inconsistency.
So, it's basically like the Sonic 2 bad ending.
Yep.
Except
What is that?
thrown in with the dickish ending that has Eggman laughing at you.
So,
Which pretty much just gives you... Well... You go
So,
first,
fuck
since
so-
you're right.
so thoughts so far on Sonic Pocket Adventure.
You
Well,
first.
like I said earlier, I mean, it's like, it's the kind of game you play waiting for a bus.
Yeah, I can see why it would have been pretty...
It's like a mobile game.
Yeah. As for me, I can see both perspectives. I can see why somebody would critically praise it, because probably at the time it was definitely probably doing a lot of new stuff. But by today's standard, yeah, it falls quite short.
It hasn't aged well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I know the adventure games have aged pretty badly, but yeah, this has aged worse.
I'm actually going to disagree with you there. If anything, at least this game doesn't have bullshit gameplay styles that have no business being in a Sonic game.
Meh.
And by that you mean the Tails next stages?
And the treasure hunting stages, yes. Just-
Well, the treasure hunting
Well, I
stages
don't
could
mind
be
that in
fast-paced.
Adventure 1, but in Adventure 2, the treasure hunting stages can go to hell.
Agreed.
Bye, Modern Sonic.
Congratulations, you got Modern Sonic
Thanks
for
for
the
your
rest
point.
of your life.
Did you guys see those typos? Get more careful. Thanks for your playing.
Well, it's been Mario. Thank you so much for playing my game.